Hello and welcome to the EMP Tech Group. I was walking through the shop this morning and I noticed over here where our panel build area is that Jake was busily working on a few boxes here. And it seemed like a good opportunity to talk about this kind of work that we do here at the EMP Tech Group, which is interface and controls boxes. And there's a couple of them going on here right now. Both of them are for machine vision cameras, which is between machine vision cameras and fixed mount barcode scanners. That's probably 80% of the boxes that we build. And it seems like every week there's one or two of them going out of here. And in this case, cameras for a customer system. We're inspecting parts, looking for quality, looking for label presence. And there's multiple cameras on there, but you've got to tie all those back to one power source and to one data source. And so this completed box here, you can see has a stack light on it. It has all the cables down here unceremoniously at the bottom. And there's some documentation, the wiring diagram in there. And you can see inside of here, it's a power supply and an interface box. So that's a lot of what we do is this kind of box, again, serving up power and a common data source for machine vision cameras or for fixed mount barcode scanners. The other things that we'll do in this area are larger, more complex controls boxes. And the common applications that come to mind are print and apply systems, where we are scanning a barcode, sending some data up to a host computer, getting the data that goes on the label, putting the label on the product, and then again scanning that label to be sure that we successfully applied the label and that it went on the right product. So we'll do those. We'll do some RFID work where we, same thing. There's data being collected and it's got to go to a host, and there's got to be some operator interface going on, and even some direct parts marking work. We've done some interface boxes for laser marking systems. We kicked a couple of those out the door a year or so ago. That was a really nice project. So this is the area of the shop where we build these interface boxes. You can see I've mentioned this in some other videos that we kind of consolidated everything. There's multiple areas in the shop where you can, do work, but Jake and the other guys who build these boxes found themselves kind of bouncing all over the shop, getting parts and getting tools. And so we kind of came up with a consolidated place to keep all of this. And I'll leave you with a final thought here. The whole purpose of this is that customers have automation needs, and we're taking off-the-shelf products that are available from Zebra and Cognex and others, and we're putting them to work in the customer's facilities and in their operations. And a lot of times that just doesn't plug and play. There needs to be some additional work, some interface hardware that gets put in there to make the application successful. And that's what we're all about here at EMP Tech Group, and that's what we wanted to show you today. Thanks for taking some time with us.